Hey everybody, welcome back to another Judgment commentary of Made in Abyss, but today I'm going to be checking out episode 11, and last time was one of the most tense and mortifying things I've ever seen in an anime, ever. Because down in the fourth layer, Reg and Riko were almost immediately attacked by what I believe was called an orb piercer, I think you guys said. It's this big, spiny, tiger, lion, whatever thing. I can't probably describe it right now. He's got a weird orb on his face, and he can, poke you with spikes that are poisonous. And of course, Riko got hit with one of these spikes right through the hand, and started to immediately go under the effects of said poison. Thankfully, Reg managed to, tie up her hand so that the poison didn't spread, but her hand swelled up like madness. It was disgusting, and poor Reg, he didn't know what he was doing. The poor guy was just left listening to Riko as she was struggling to survive, bleeding out of her face because of the curse. And at the end of things, he was just trying to follow her orders because he was not prepared for this outcome. Not really, no. And unfortunately, when he had to snap her arm like a twig, she went unconscious and her heart stopped beating, and he didn't know what mouth-to-mouth resuscitation was, which is a terrible oversight to not teach him that, but thankfully, our old friend, the Hollow Bunny Girl, I guess old friend's not the right word, but she comes in and tells him to do mouth-to-mouth, and they resuscitate her, and it was fine. She came in just in the nick of time, too, because he was getting ready to frickin' slice her arm clean off, and let me just say, Riko, her determination is through the roof, She was willing to have her arm just cut clean off right then and there, if it meant she could survive and get to the bottom of the abyss, And the tension that they established in there was just mortifying, because they did well to build up the connection between Reg and Riko throughout all these episodes, and then it pays off right here by crushing your soul and grinding it into dust by having to watch Riko almost die and Reg desperately trying to save her and then thinking that she was dead and there was nothing he could do. So yeah, glad to see that it sort of has worked out so far. I mean, Riko's still got her arm all swollen up. I mean, at least, and it's broken too, so things aren't looking great, but at least she's not dead. So there's that. But now, before I continue to ramble on, 11, whoop, noise. Alright, so, guess that's going to be it for today's episode, guys, but thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed, I hope you did, and subscribe to be updated on more. Now there's only 2 episodes left of this, as well as the movie, so yeah, we've really blazed through it, haven't we? Been trying to get them out as smoothly as possible, but there's been a few setbacks, but anyway, forget about that. What matters is, okay, thinking back here, Nanachi was with the Robo guy, talking about experiments. Was he experimenting with the curse? Did he use her as a test subject to see if somebody could retain their humanity upon trying to ascend from the 6th layer? I can't say that word. 6th. It's the one word I haven't been able to defeat with my lisp. I just can't say it. Whatever. If that's the case, then the guy's pretty messed up. If that's even what's going on. She did say that she was, proof that somebody could retain their humanity. But yeah, that's kind of what I took away from when they said loss of humanity. I kind of assumed that would mean they turned into monsters. That was just my thought when they said, oh, loss of humanity or death. Like, those are two totally different things. You can die without losing your humanity and vice versa. So I kind of thought that it might turn people into monsters, and, well, monsters, if you want to call them monsters. They're just not human. But great. Nanachi helped save Riko's life, which is good. Those parasitic mushrooms are going to be doing their job. Can help siphon off the poison, get her back going. It'll even help her heal her arm, which it was a complete fracture. He obliterated the dang thing. You'd be lucky if that healed at all, you know? Well, I mean, they can heal, they just need the right care. A good doctor can help with that, but even if it healed, it would be it would tend to be weaker, more likely to break again at some point. It would take a lot of time with a break like that. And now we have the potential of Reg having met Rico's mom, Liza, and maybe even have been the one who dug that grave with her pickaxe in it. But if that were true, she apparently wasn't buried there. Or maybe at one point she was, and then maybe she resurrected and came back, or something, or who knows? It's so confusing. Hopefully we'll get to find out more about that at some point. But yeah, this was a pretty good episode. Helped mellow out the tone a bit after episode 10, helping put everything back on track. I'm hoping for a swift recovery for Rico, as much as is possible at this point. But next time is episode 12, The True Nature of the Curse, which, with a title like that, seems like they're ready to drop some bombshells on us, and I can't wait to see what they are. But that is it for now, guys. So till we meet again, I will see you guys later.